Buh. 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 Ugh. What's up? Waiting. Hi, Zergit. Ugh. I have a can of tea, gang. Don't explode. All right. Gamers, we're going to go do some Cyclamen die grinding. Warp Isle. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to go turn in some Mag. Maybe do a rescue mission, and then I'm going to do some Cyclamen die grinding. Hello, mine. How we doing? Ooh, and the Mage Outlaw. No, this stuff's easy today. Frick yeah, bro. We'll do the Mage Outlaw first. Also, the overlay is on screen, right, for chat and stuff. I was recording again last night. Have no clue if that shit is there or not. Ah! Probably shouldn't do that. Happy trigger. I spawned a Vanquisher. Interesting. I ran out of mana. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What is happening? Interesting. Okay, there's the daily done. Please be on the right. You are. Thank God. No, they got rid of my speed. I didn't even get to do anything. Rude. Don't you dare turn around. Go. Cool. What the fuck is happening with my game? Is the stream... Nope, it's just Lunar. Feels like my game's about to explode. Hi. Stream is not lagging. The stream is fine. That's just the game is freezing hard, Beast Trigger.
You're still going for Cyclamen die?
Yeah.
How many,
I don't know. I don't really care. I haven't looked too much into where I'm at. Especially considering I also have to restart my game.
Oh.
Stupid fucking... I don't know what's happening. Hi, Leica. How you doing? GG on yours, though.
Yeah.
Hello, Lone. I had to find a new shard to grind. Yeah.
What shard was lone grinding?
Come on, Lunar Client. I believe in you. You're not going to break on me today. You're not going to make me go back to Modrinth, are you? Again, that is. Shard I was grinding, its price legit fell from 120k to 60k. Is that because you kept doing the shard? I wonder if it was my Bobby loaded chunks. What was causing issues? That's possible. Yo! Leica, thank you for the super sticker. Hang on, I've never seen this before. That's the first thing I've ever gotten on a YouTube stream. That's awesome. Thank you. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, obviously it has to do with FPS a little bit, but what is going on? This is unacceptable. Oh my god. Hey, I wasn't ready. Don't start killing me yet. Goddamn. Bizarre. Cool. W frame rate. Yeah, game just be killing itself right now. I don't really know what's going on.
Why is
But
there
it's
like
okay.
a highlighted spot?
This is where these 3 lava pools will always aggro, regardless of where you're standing, as long as it's in the green. Keep up the good work and good night. Have a good one, Leica. Thank you. Ah! No! Otherwise, the hell wisps don't... Like, if you're wanting to, like, kind of look off to the side and do other things, you'll know when they spawn, because they'll assault you.
Does it prioritize spawning them there?
No. But there's 3 pools here. They're more likely to spawn down here than they are up there.
It can spawn 3 at once.
Yeah, but usually it's only 2. I was not paying attention. And then these spots, these like pillars, are where you hype, or ideally you get as close to the pillars you can for where your hype lands to be able to one-shot it in one hit without actually spamming, which is nice considering Chimera hype is expensive for mana.
Yeah. What's the spawn rate of those when you're standing there like that?
I don't know. I don't do math. This is what I was told by other people. Demonic showed this to me. Once he gets the fucking Hypixel contact, he goes back to being #1 Iron Man. But I think he did this for about 30 minutes and dropped Cyclamen die, and I was not happy. But yeah, he gave this to me, and I think Barbarian Duke X gave it to him. So, just ready for the gem prices to go up, so more expensive cookies. I'm okay with that. It's gonna suck, but you know, I mean, maybe we'll get Rage Train videos back. Wow, that does not taste anything like there's lemonade in it. That just tastes like only tea. What the fuck? Where's my lemonade? I'm so sad. Oh. Ooh, leave me alone.
No, the spawn cycle's still the same 12.5-second timer.
Probably. Again, the green spots are just so you can like kind of half-assed it if you wanted to look off to the other side and just not have to pay attention nearly as much. That's all it is.
Yeah, my method is just to mine the netherrack and quartz while killing them.
Yeah, but
Even
see,
with
you
Maniac
care
Miner
about
active.
mining, and I don't.
Well, I'm getting a lot more out of netherrack and quartz and just jumping like a bunny.
Yeah, but I don't really want the money. I don't care. Something is different. I am not set up the same way I was yesterday, I think. Something is wrong. Oh! I don't have my flare down. That's not gonna immediately fix everything, but...
Oh yeah, I know, I just realized that. Yeah. Flare. Or something of the sorts. I don't use it.
I'm missing
I just
something?
use my Gloomlock Grimoire to get enough mana to be able to kill the 2 every time they spawn in.
What the Is it because of the Clover helmet? It might just be because of the Clover helmet. Hang on, wait. I need to see how much ability damage I have. 34... I think 36 is what I get with this on, right?
How much does that say you paid for?
It's not mine.
Oh, it's not yours.
Nope, it says fire. Firthgu. I'm not Firthgu.
10 mil!
Mm-hmm. He bought it like
God.
the other day. I think he wanted the #1 position or something. Nope. Yeah, he got bid #1 on it. Because he's quitting his main profile, right? So he liquidated a bunch of stuff, bought a Clover helmet.
Ridiculous.
Not too bad.
Is the Clover helmet really that good?
It's just a slight magic find increase over Sorrow helmet. That's all it is. And it's only useful in the case of die grinding. Then nothing else.
So that 10 bill coin item
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Symbol coin item for generally 100 million coin die drops, yeah.
And yet there's still all these people with clover helmets not getting the dies.
Oh yeah, always.
When someone like me wearing mineral armor.
Oh yeah, always.
That's just the most tragic tale. It's
Oh
not
yeah.
magic find anymore, it's tragic find. I think it's unlucky. You get to a high magic find and you suddenly don't have enough luck.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's a debate. Nah, it's a debate.
I don't think so.
It gives you more, but the chance is secretly less.
Okay, but the Monarch had a clover helmet and he dropped it.
How fast?
30 minutes.
Oh, 30 minutes?
It took him 30
many
minutes
kills
from
is
when he
that?
started. I don't fucking know.
Right away. And also for the Cyclamen, it's only like 70 mil.
Yeah, probably
Sadly.
1 because it's 3x, and 2 it drops from a lot of mobs that are killed
What
constantly.
is that, like, absolute horrendous?
It's meant to be horrendous. It's that way I know when to place a flare. Otherwise, I don't remember. I had to consistently do it for, what's the Slayer? What? Yeah, Sven's. Otherwise, I just didn't know.
You place a flare down during Sven's.
When you're hype spawning, yeah.
You hype spawn?
Not now. I use a fire rail now, but
And how fast did it take to spawn your bosses?
probably 1 or 2 seconds shorter than fire veil did. Or not shorter, quicker. Nope, longer. That one. The correct word that I said the first time. Believe that I said that longer since the start. I didn't say any other word.
Huh.
Yep. Melee spawning's just weird because the dogs are super spread out and also tiny. So unless you have the aim of the greatest person in the entire fucking world, you're gonna miss a couple hits sometimes, and it's just gonna take longer than an explosion or an AoE effect. Someone want to buy
Have you
by
ever
Bazaar.
considered Bouquet of Lies and swapping to Pooch Sword?
Bouquet is not good in what is it called?
Howling Cave? Is that
Yeah,
what you
Howling
do?
Spirit Cave, I think is what it's called now. But yeah, it's not good there. It just kind of gets stuck. Fire was the one that told me to start using a Fire Veil for that reason.
Fire Veil.
So that way you could still hold the Pooch Sword. It's pretty good for that.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to use the...
That Pooch Sword was something
I'm
too.
going to have to get that bestiary done at some point. It's going to suck.
I also have to finish one of the bestiaries there. I don't remember which one it is. It's one of the 2 dogs, obviously, but probably the harder one to get.
Or the...
It's the Howling Spirits.
Alpha.
I have Pack Spirits and Souls done.
Howling Spirit. Soul of Alpha.
It's interesting that those are 2 separate mobs. I feel like Pack Spirits and Howling Spirits should probably be lumped together, but I guess not.
I swear the bestiaries are honestly the worst thing in the game. Some of them.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like, just grinding flares today. And then ghasts. I honestly don't even want to grind bestiaries anymore.
Solution? Don't.
How am I going to get max Skyblock to full if I don't put in the work?
Well,
I feel like a chump.
give up. I don't know.
Giving up's not in my nature.
Well,
I played Getting Over It, and I could have given up, like, on Orange when I was there for 5
that's
hours.
the same game. I think that's a different game entirely. Does none of it? Oh, it does.
It's a
It's
hard
right
game.
there. I know
See,
what
there's a
game it
difference.
is.
It's a very hard game versus just a time grind. I like the challenge.
What the fuck?
What is that?
Why is the sell order 2 million when it's not even 800,000 coins to make? Or no, it's 840k to... What? The glistening reforge. Oh, my dad started a fire. I can smell it. Hopefully it doesn't burn the house down.
Oh, that's not good.
If he burns the house down, it's not, but it's good for him to start a fire. We have a fireplace for a reason.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Jade Diana. Don't lie to me, please. Ah, never mind. Holy fuck.
1.2 bill by
That's
Deadpool.
not how much that's worth.
He thinks he could extort somebody because there's only one.
Hello, Idle Lounge. How are you doing?
An IQ too high?
That's fucking insane. That's good, though. Is there a Celadon yet? Celadon. Nope. Is there an Emerald? No. God damn it.
You want an emerald one?
Yeah, I want an Emerald die.
You want me to get you one?
To get me one?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not opposed, but I don't know what that entails. Currently 5 a.m. for me. How are you? I'm good. I finished
What
one
it
of my
entails is I mined
game
one
day
for you.
projects. Yeah, but do I have to do anything for it, or are you just gonna mine it?
I mean, I'm still not even at 400 mil emerald collection.
That didn't answer my question.
Hold on, no, let me explain something. So, okay. I have a lot of emeralds to mine, and I'm going for 1 bill emeralds.
You're also going
So
for
the
like the
answer is-
museum of compact tens, right?
Yeah, I'm almost done with this zombie pick. I swear, like, last time I had the die drop, I had the zombie pickaxe in my hand, right?
Mhm.
And the same with this Cyclamen die, I had my compact zombie pickaxe being grinded up.
Also, it's the zombie
then I drop
pickaxe is
it.
what you're saying. Also, what the fuck is a
Yeah,
zombie pickaxe?
secretly-
Hang on, I need to figure out what this is. Zombie
It's something you can put in a
pickaxe.
museum. It's the best pickaxe in the game.
Not donated. I don't know if I believe that. You said you can put it in a museum?
Yep. Every special pickaxe in the game you can put in museum. Same with every tier of drill and every drill.
Oh,
with the gun, of
wait.
course.
So it's a wait. Okay, does it go in the mining section or in the special section?
Mining. It's part of the
Do I
mining
not
section.
have it done?
The zombie
Started
pickaxe,
Skyblock again after a year of not
stock,
playing. So hard to get money now. Nope. No, it's not. It's easier to get money
the
now.
lapis pickaxe, the promising pickaxe, and the rookie pickaxe. Also, here, let me give you the list because I have all of my pickaxes that can go in museum. Promising, titanium, polished titanium, rookie, mithril, lapis, refined mithril,
You
rusty titanium,
are
fractured mithril,
overstimulating me.
stonk.
I,
Okay,
nope.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Hang on. Mining. Oh, it's right there. What? When did I? Why does it say not donated? Can I tell you ways to get money for a starter? If you're just starting out on a profile, doing hunting is by far the best thing you can do for money.
True.
30
mil per hour from Invisibugs.
like
You just route
it's
that.
it's kind of wild. What they said. If you do Invisibugs on Galatea, it's pretty damn good. And that's as soon as you can start foraging. Go for Heart of the
Yep.
Forest 6. Get your 50 hunter fortune from the one thing as well. If you're gonna do other types of hunting for money, and you'll be good. But otherwise, Invisibugs are just kind of a set in stone thing, and they just make a lot of money because they're useful for a lot of fusions, I guess. Is this person? Are you fishing? You look like you're fishing. I don't want to interrupt. You. What the fuck is that? What is that? When did they release this ugly ass helmet skin?
What?
Ragnarok's Bane Magma Lord skin. Taylor skin? Like right now? It also says I don't have that donated, by the way. I spoke to someone in Manic Discord. I don't know what that is. And they said do foraging because hunting is later into the game. That's not true. Hunting is at every part of the game.
No.
There's methods to make money in hunting at every stage of the game. I don't want to PV you. I'm sorry. It looks like this person is just doing Hell Wisps and fishing at the same time. You need Forest Whisper for fortune. Yes.
What?
I did say that.
That's not how you do it.
I mean, surely they're going for 2 dyes at once. Add bestiary or something like that.
That's gonna work. I mean, I guess. I mean,
Oh,
lava...
god damn it.
Shoot, I could do that.
I don't like
Wait a
pools.
minute.
Warp Isle. So you're saying that that's not how you do that, as if you didn't also do another skill whilst also killing the Hell Wisps.
No, okay.
No,
Hold on.
I'm not holding on for shit. You're being a hypocrite.
No. Listen.
No,
I want
listen to what?
No, wait, no.
Hypocrisy?
Yes, listen.
Hypocrisy.
I'm not trying... No, wait.
Hypocrisy.
Because I didn't see how they were fishing. I just heard you say they were fishing.
Oh, no, they were inside of the Hell Wisp.
Oh, okay. Wait, no way.
Yeah,
Surely you just die.
They were, well, not in Magma Lord armor. They were just sitting here, and then they'd hype it whenever it shows up while fishing. I don't think it does damage to you until the... Well, I don't actually know how that works. You know, I could test it on the next one. I don't know if it does damage to you unless it grabs you. But I'm going to look.
I think it only if it grabs you.
Hey, I was trying to test something. Well, I don't know. I'd have to not... maybe if I wore my Magma Lord armor. Oh my god, this does no damage. There's also the possibility that, like, it's the only reason there was a Hell Wisp was because I started to kill them. That's okay.
There's a reason to grind multiple skills while doing this. However, I want to say this. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite, okay? I think that's actually pretty good if it's efficient. Right, because the mining thing is efficient. Because I'm still maximizing the Hell Wisp kills, and I'm maximizing mining rates, too. So, like, I gain way more money.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a trade-off, actually. I don't think you've maximized that.
What do you mean?
I mean, one of them has to get traded off when you take a break to do the other.
What do you mean take a break?
If you stop mining to actively kill a Hell Wisp, you are not mining for, like, 3 seconds. Thus not maximizing
Yeah, but if you're just jumping there, you're not getting anything.
Yes, I am. I'm getting die chances. That's it. That's all that I care about. I don't want money. I don't care about money.
I'm still getting die chances, though.
Like, money in this game means nothing to me. Or collections.
I mean, fair. But, like, for the mining, I'm getting way more money. And
yes, but you see,
I have... And the compact and the XP.
Yeah, but I'm having fun. And that's all that I care about.
I suppose.
Oh, why you no die?
I just have... I have a different mindset for these things.
Yeah,
I go for efficiency.
Mining.
Oh, yeah, also that.
And that's fun, and I don't. I don't like mining at all, sometimes. Actually, there's certain mining that is fun. I think mineshaft mining is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's alright.
But sitting in one spot... Mithril mining pisses me off. I can't
true.
do mithril mining. It's the same level of pisses me off as farming is.
True. I hate farming. It's so annoying that it's so much money per hour for so little effort.
I just hate the fact that it takes no effort at all. I could care less about the money it makes. It's just a shit skill.
Yeah.
But the shittest skill is still alchemy, and that is a hands down truth that everyone has to abide by. It is just a dog shit skill. It can be good. It could be good. It's not.
We could forgive this chud life.
For real. Can I have your Hyperion? I'm about to go fucking museum this so you can never ask that question again. No, it's mine.
Here, you can
My
have
Hyperion.
one of mine.
No. Don't allow this to
I am
exist.
you.
I don't want it. I want mine. Mine's nice and fun and cool. And not one-shotting the Hell Wisps like it's supposed to be in certain scenarios.
Aww.
Oh, I know what it is. The reason I was still one-shotting yesterday because I had like 6 people giving me Legion buffs when I had the fucking Clover helmet. That's why. I don't have the 6 Legion buffs. That makes a lot more sense. It's okay. I don't need the Legion buffs. It was funny. Yesterday, people were fishing here and also just standing here to give me Legion and kill combo. I was like, this is a bit excessive, I think. Just a little bit. But I will indulge because that sounds like fun. Oh, my goodness. What is it called? Bloodshot? Cocooned you. Oh.
I wonder if the cocoon actually helps or hurts more.
It helps because it doesn't interact with the spawn time.
Oh?
Yeah, you can spawn Hell Wisps on top of each other with it. I did it yesterday, and they just stacked on top of each other, and it was horrifying. Like an eldritch horror.
So that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what placement in Hellwisp kills you are right now?
Not
How
very
many do you
high.
have?
I only maxed it yesterday.
Dang.
But I don't plan on shying away from doing it this week. Normally I'd only do like 2 hours a day, but considering it's 3x and it's also the die that I'm grinding for my series, I am very invested in this die. Especially with how common it's supposed to be. Or quote unquote supposed to be.
If I drop another today,
that would be
before
hilarious.
you'd get one.
That would be hilarious.
I'm not using a Clover, Helmet, or Sorrow.
That would be hilarious. I would not be upset. Because, what, the die is 1 in 83k and you get 2 chances every couple seconds. It's not, like, it's not insanely rare by any means, but, like, it is still pretty rare right now. And then, obviously, Magic Find affects it, and I don't know if looting affects it. I don't think it does.
Apparently
Maybe it does. I know neither affects, or maybe Magic Find, I don't know what affects, Slayer dies. Looting obviously doesn't affect anything Slayer related, but I don't know if Magic Find does. I don't think so.
Magic Find does not affect Slayer dice?
I don't think so. I could be wrong. But I haven't seen a Slayer die message with a Magic Find number. But also that's because I haven't seen a Slayer die message ever. So
Well, I mean,
not one that hasn't been metered at least, which no metered messages give Magic Find numbers, so that's not very helpful. It doesn't have a Magic Find message? Okay, then yeah, it's not affected by Magic Find then.
yeah.
I
Probably
ate
not
too much
looting
pizza and
either.
threw up. That's sad, Leah. You okay?
Oh no. Oh no, bro.
Dude, I woke up today, felt like shit. I sound like shit. It's horrible.
Dang.
Also, Tsumichi,
Did you get
thank you
water
for
at
the
least?
luck. I have my iced tea right next to me.
Oh, yum.
So I was complaining about earlier, though. It was, it's a half and half lemonade iced tea, and I just couldn't taste the lemonade. I could only taste the tea, and that was not cool. I did not appreciate that. It was a rude awakening. I was expecting lemonade. Yeah, I got my, So I'm in a game development class, and I got my project done today, which was fun.
Ooh. What
I
did you
added
make?
well, we have like an example game that we just had to add a couple of features to. It's like a sneaking type of game. You're like a little creepy thingy in a haunted house, and
Sneaking kind of game.
what's up?
A sneaking kind of game.
Yeah, I don't really know what the genre is, but it's like one of the Unity example like tutorial games that they give you free access to, and then you could play it and like edit it however you need. Called John Lemon's Haunted House. It's pretty fucking dumb.
What?
Yep. Anyway, so you play as this little cat lemon thingy, and you run around the haunted house and try to escape. And we had to add a functionality for being detected. I can't see anything. Everything is rainbow. We had to add a functionality for it to be detected, the player, by the enemies. A health bar, or I guess we didn't have to add these. We did them because that was the type of functionality that they used. So we had to add a linear interpolation and a dot product. You were there for that flame die message?
Nice.
Yeah, but I don't know if it displays differently for that person, though. So that's why I was a bit lost. Yeah, so, and then we had to add a particle effect to something, and there was sound. We had to do like sound design for the thing, which we added a heartbeat that starts playing if you're too close to an enemy, and I added sweat beads for the particle if you're below half HP, and that's what I worked on, and that was pretty fun. And it looked pretty good in my opinion.
Nice. I'm trying to get into making assets and custom character models and characters.
Nice.
Which is from basically self-taught.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been able to rig models and texture and all that from scratch. And also give them funny animations.
Yep. I've been getting into messing around with pre-existing models for some stuff. It's pretty fun. Making things look natural, though, is pretty weird.
I made John Pork before John Pork even existed.
For one of my videos, I guess, like, it's a Minecraft model, so it's not, like, super difficult, but I modeled the Ender Dragon to look like it was laying down and, like, curled up. That shit was difficult. That thing does not lay down very well as a giant
probably because
rectangle.
of the rig.
No, it's just a giant rectangle. It's just pretty difficult. Its body is
Was it like the actual original Ender Dragon model?
Yeah.
Pretty much? Yeah.
I mean, it was... I figured it out in the end, but, like, specifically, I think the thing that I had the most trouble with was getting the tail to rotate the proper way was... hard. And also the head and neck. The body itself, like, getting the legs to like, kind of fold up under themselves and lay more flat was pretty simple, but the other parts of it were just not... They were not it. I was not enjoying that. But I got it, and it looked good. And I used it. And then Fire made a separate version of it and put it on top of a die and made it look like a cat standing on top of a door or a counter or something, and it was hilarious. Or a cat on a Roomba.
Roomba battle tanks with cats in them.
Battle tanks? Isn't that a... Battle cats. You used to do battle cats, but with Roombas. Like, that's a mobile game.
No, there was this like post of a person who made like the caption was like from the wife or something. It's like, I left him alone for like 2 hours, and there was 2 cats inside of like cardboard boxes that looked like...
Oh, I know! I know what you're talking about! I know what you're talking about!
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's great.
So funny.
For real.
I wish you luck in getting the die though, low key.
Uh-oh. Stop. 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 I don't like when that happens to me. I'm trying to do other things. We can't share,
You're
and
too
we can't have me
distracted.
either. There's no sharing allowed from these hell wisps. That's not cool. You can't be
Somebody
yoinking
else
me in
trying to
two
kill
different
them?
directions. What's up?
Oh, they're yoinking. Okay. They're both trying to eat you.
Yes, at the same time. I felt like that one scene from Jurassic Park. I don't remember which one, where the guy gets ripped in half by two different T-Rexes.
Crazy.
Hi, Blunk. There's two scenes from the original Jurassic Park movies that have stuck with me, and it's the raptors in the grass, which are fucking horrifying, and I hated as a child and was horrified and like, scared of. And then that scene of the T-Rexes ripping that guy in half while he's trying to pull the trailer back up off the cliff. It's insane.
Oh.
You ever gonna
Flip
have a
it.
VIP redeem points? Nope. I am very, very
neither.
strict and I don't think frugal is the correct word. I think frugal is the opposite of what I'm trying to say. Is frugal? Nope. Frugal is correct. Frugal with who I VIP. Those are people that I either
Frugal?
directly
What does
know.
frugal mean?
Mindful.
What? Oh.
Boring. I mean, so I used to have a VIP redeem, but then I realized I don't know who these people are. And then I didn't care, and then I took it away. I don't even think I have that many VIPs. Same way I don't have very many mods. I have like 3 total mods. I really don't know you,
Yeah,
Blunk. I'm going to be completely honest. You are a viewer that shows up to my Twitch streams, occasionally plays Minecraft, but I have never once spoken to you. I do not know you.
Should I start VCing with like some of my viewers, low key?
I mean,
Because I know some of the like some people were doing that.
I did that years ago when I was still like starting out, and it was great. I had a tight-knit community, and then that community was not tight-knit anymore, and then that was a horrible option.
Yeah, somebody joins in and he just wants to like starts playing a soundboard that's like really bad. It's like
I mean, because I would always sit in VCs after I streamed, and I would just like talk to them. It was fun. I made a lot of friends, and I still have a couple of those people as my friends. And then there were just other people that I did not vibe with. And then I started being like, hey, when there's more than 5 people in a VC at once, actually, if there's 5 people in a VC at once, that's not for me. I don't like that. That's like too many people to talk at once. The opportunity has never appeared, and it probably won't. I'm going to be completely honest. Unless I ever run something like Calazar does for, like, his, talent, quote-unquote talent show, or, like, reviews or something where he drags people into the call, the stage call, and then lets them, like, present whatever they have. It's probably not going to happen.
I'm not so much as a community person as much. I want to help people get on the road to things. You know what I mean? Like, I like it when people ask me questions, and then it's like, oh, that's a really good question. I should probably consider that as something I was planning. Because, like, for example, somebody was asking, like, a big question my last stream. Which was like, oh, they wanted to know how many Heart of the Mountain trees and how much powder and like, dang, you know what? I really should be making this video. Because I have a big plan for a video, and I've had it for a while. I just need to get to making the
When you
video.
say a big plan, do you mean like a plan for a big video, or just like a plan that you've wanted to do for a video but you haven't done yet?
It's a big video. Like,
Nice.
we're talking like an hour
Nice.
and
Okay.
30-minute length.
Okay, I like that because I'm I want to make those types of videos, but I haven't gotten the chance. I was going to before. However, when you make it too big of a video, Hopefully you can make that shit quick, because half my video got invalidated within a month.
Oh, here's the beautiful part. I'm gonna future-proof the video.
That's a pretty difficult thing.
Not for what I'm gonna be doing.
Okay.
My plan is gonna cover existing methods and future methods that are guaranteed to come out. That way, in case of this future method either coming out or not, it's going to cover it as part of the meta for later. I have my eyes set on what is currently the meta for different mining methods and what will be the meta. Because I already planned on the meta for Endstone and also Netherrack and Quartz. And lo and behold, for mining specifically, and also die grinding at the same time, this is the meta.
Yeah.
And I did this back in 2023, where I did Hell Wisps and mined like this.
Yeah.
It used to only be one Hell Wisp at a time, though. But
I was there for that.
Were you?
Yep. I don't think I ever talked in your stream, but I what's the word? Lurked quite a bit because it was.
Oh, you were there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I watched you mine
so
mithril.
You saw
and that's
those
where
days.
I learned that I don't like mithril mining.
Well.
You mining mithril unironically pissed me off because it was mithril. Wasn't because of you. I just don't like mithril. It's like it was like mortifying.
Huh. I had no idea you were back then. Wow.
Yeah, I think I was streaming at the same time. It was me and Revital.
Revital?
Yeah, I don't want. But at that time, he and I were friends, and then he introduced me to your streams. But he would not stop glazing you as the mining guy, and I was like, I don't care at this point. I am not at a point where this matters to me. I was not even close to being max XP. I still had a bit of like Heart of the Mountain to go and shit like that. And he's just like, I'm like, listen, this is great. I will show up to his streams, and I did. I showed up to a couple of your streams. I just sat in them and I listened to them in the background while you were still actively doing your shit. I went to your island and saw. That's how I know about your fucking museum of compact tens. It's the only reason that I know that you have it is because I went to it. And I went, what the fuck? I judged you. I hard judged you because that's too many compact 10 Devondrils of anything to have. And, you know, like, he wouldn't shut up. And I'm like, dude, stop. This is not pertinent to me. I have so much other shit to do at the moment. I do not care. And I watched it. I saw you mithril grind. And I went, nuh-uh. Mithril mining this cannot be all that mithril mining is. There's no way that mithril mining
don't worry,
never...
I'm actually making a new method for it.
Good, but in my opinion, at that point, there's zero reason for mithril mining to have the same thing for the entirety of its existence throughout all of your gameplay. You sit in one spot and you punch like 6 different blocks. That's not cool.
You mean like the same block?
Yeah, it's so unbelievably dog shit.
I know, and it doesn't even make money.
No.
It's like, dude, you make more money from farming. No, like my whole thing with that is like, even the NPC price is like dog water. I mean, it's not effort for mithril. You just sit there.
Yes.
But I mean, like, it's still more effort than farming. You have to move your mouse, man.
Well, hey, to be fair, if you're doing optimal farming, you're pest farming. So you do have to move your mouse a little bit.
Yeah, but even unoptimal farming.
Even unoptimal farming, yeah, it's kind of insane.
Like, just pure wheat. Ignore the pests. Or have a person just cleaning them all up while they farm. Like,
no,
yeah, it's cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double up on the wheat farm on the same plots, and then you just have your other guy who is pest farming, while you just normal farm.
The only issue with that is whoever breaks the... I mean, the pest cooldown is universal, but the pest chance is not.
Yeah, but
so
like...
if someone's like not breaking at the right tick for when your pest cooldown ticks over, if the person that's just regular farming has no pest chance or something like that, the person that's pest farming gets fucked. one total
Yeah.
pest spawns, and you want to like blast yourself off into space like Team Rocket. Not a very fun experience.
Honestly.
Other than that, though, yeah, no, farming. I hated pest farming. I think that now I appreciate farming a lot more now that it feels attainable within a reasonable amount of time to max. Like crop
Yeah,
milestones,
actually, though.
I think right now are kind of just perfect because you can do an entire crop milestone in a week by just killing pests. Obviously,
Yeah,
like
it's nice.
obviously with active farming, like if I did it, I did my entire wheat milestone, not my wheat, carrot milestone while farming wheat.
Mm,
I've never farmed a carrot on my garden.
wow.
Never once. And I don't fucking plan to, but now I kind of have to because of the harvest feast. But that's not important right now. That's a future me
Yeah,
problem,
that's
and
not.
I will build those farms when I want to, just not right now because I don't care. But
Yeah.
like it's in a really good spot right now. I just wish farming was more interactive. I think it's the worst skill. I don't consider alchemy a skill. It's a skill, but it's not a skill. It's not a real skill. It shouldn't exist. It's so fucking stupid. But farming just needs to be more interactive. If your basis for having fun on a skill, and this I say this to most people that like ever say that farming is fun. If your basis for having fun with farming is that you get to watch shows on the side or you get to do something else on the side, you're not enjoying farming. You're enjoying doing the other
Yeah.
thing, and then you're also just making progress in something that you don't actually like. You don't like farming. You like watching The Rookie on Netflix.
The Rookie. You know, it's honestly wild. You say that, and it's like, you know what's so true? But you know what's crazy? You wouldn't believe this? Now get
Psychopaths.
this. When I was doing cobble and my first 2 emerald dies, I
Yes.
basically, right? I sat there, mostly just staring at my cobble gen.
Fuck yeah.
Other than like the fact that I could have some shows up,
Yeah.
like low key, I got tired of watching shit so hard. I got so tired of watching stuff on my other like on the screen, other than the farm. Like I was so over it. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing either or at this point.
It's hard for me to focus
And so
with it.
I have a focus issue or a hyper focus issue. It's either I'm focused or I'm like everywhere, scatterbrain. Just
I will start watching a YouTube video while I'm farming at the moment because I'm going for warty maxed for the exportable. So I'm farming netherwort at the moment because I don't want to pay for it because it's like 300 mil to pay for it. That's too much money. I could just farm that
yeah,
and
that's
then
awful.
make 300 mil and then be happier. So I'm opting to do that. But if I start watching something on the side, I will start only watching the thing on the side and then realize that my hands are not on the keyboard. They are not pressing the buttons that I need to be. So, I mean,
Oh, are they? Are they not? I mean,
no. I mean,
maybe
when
they're
pest
not, no.
farming was when the crop milestones got adjusted, I was having fun with just the regular crop milestones because I didn't have to supplement that shit because not only was Finnegan insane, Finnegan also, I feel like his perk should be, I don't feel like it should be a perk. I feel like that should be how it is. Wardy is 60 mil. Oh my god, did it finally go all the way down? Or are you lying to me? Holy
it's finally
shit.
viable?
It's finally
Wait, I'm gonna go buy
affordable.
it.
It's 60 mil for 3,000, and I have 875. Dude. Okay, I don't have to farm netherwort anymore. Thank God. But that means I have to start farming melons for sawdust. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Sawdust and...
Melons is good for sawdust?
Yeah, sawdust is dropped based off of the amount of crops you drop. So the more fortune you have, the more sawdust you get. And the more crop drops you get, the more you get.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah,
I
so
thought there was no way to increase sawdust.
yeah. There's
As
the
a person
chip
who
and
doesn't
then yeah, the melons, I think. So
Why
there's
am I
that,
not
and
able to
then
hype?
apparently, what is it? Toronto, I think, says choco berries for
Choco
greenhouse.
berries.
Not choco, maybe choco nuts. I don't fucking know. Hang on, let me look. Choco nuts.
Choco nuts are easy to put.
If you were to
low-key.
have 2,700 farming fortune, which I'm only saying that because that's what I have, and then the evergreen
How
bonus of
do you have that much?
Helianthus equipment pest bonus and the double temporary pet buffs. So yeah, if you have like the max evergreen chip, which goes up to 60% more sawdust, and then for me 2,700 farming fortune. For choga nuts, you get about 200,000 sawdust per plot per stage. So I think though that's at max 70 per plot, which is kind of a problem because you're never getting 70 choconuts to spawn at once. It's just not a thing. So as much as I would love to say that mutations are a viable source for sawdust, they just kind of aren't.
Well, if you don't farm any need it maxed, I guess if you just like go in there daily, it's decent compared to just farming.
Yeah. But alternatively, I just farm melons.
Yeah. It's decent money with melons, right? Wheat's better, but
yeah, melons are still pretty
decent.
good.
Because I might just set up the melon farm.
Yeah, I might remake mine. It just make me sad,
Yeah,
though,
it's gonna be
because
annoying, though.
maybe I still farm for Warty anyway, because I still need to get the rest of the crops for composter.
Don't you just put box of seeds in a composter? Unless you're, like...
Box of seeds is how you get compost, but the composter upgrades is, like, a lot more.
Yeah.
Dude, I did some math.
It's crazy.
Apparently, if you were to Iron Man every single thing that you need from a Skymart, at least, like, just the one time that you'd need it, right? So, I'll go with, like, a conservative... Most Iron Man players will eventually have 5 Green Thumb 5 pieces, right? There'll be the full Blossom set, and then also Zoro's Cape, because Zoro's Cape kind of OP.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know, Dedication books. Dedication 3, at least for every tool until you get Dedication 4 for them.
Which is from the Librarian?
Dedication 4 is from Librarian and Rhino. But, so, I did all the math. It's like 620,000 copper to do literally every single part of whatever costs copper. That includes skins, the Rose Dragon, and, like, so much shit. So it's really good that they implemented the whole
Lily, my old friend.
The whole copper analyzation thing. But god damn, 600,000 copper is so much. And I don't even know if that's technically going to be all of it, because I don't know what all they're adding in Harvest Feast. There's, like, there was the Alpha, but Alpha's closed now, and you can't look. And I don't know why it's taking them so long to get this fucking update out. It either comes out tomorrow or in 2 months.
In 2 months?
Surely, yeah, because technically this has, you know, one of the minister perks in it. It has Duralius's tracking mix-in that they were already planning on adding before he suggested it through this update. So they're basically claiming that this was their idea. They gave him an option to rebrand, take a new perk, and he just didn't take it. They're just kind of claiming that it was their perk, that their thing that they made. It's like, no, you're lying. If you wanted to make a tracking mix-in, you would have done it beforehand. It's fine. We understand that you're lying.
These admins, bro. Did you see when I used to, like, actually go nuts on stream?
I don't think so.
No?
Mm-mm. But I did know that you were streaming for way too long.
No. Whoa. Too long. Whoa.
Too long.
Okay, now.
That's what I said.
How long was that? Cause
let me Let me bring
And
up
that was
some.
back in what, 2023 or so?
Yeah, hang on.
What do you have?
Let me
So what's your channel points even?
Not much. I
guess
could
you
not
didn't
stand the mithril
play.
mining.
Yeah, to be fair. Don't worry, I never did Magma Fields Mithril. That would have been better.
You think?
Well, yeah. I mean, you kind of pick Obulus the big boy veins and, you know, mining speed boost and insta-break all of them, and it's kind of fun. But now you can't do that anymore, so. Also, it's the best mining XP method before.
Maybe
So I
not.
only
Maybe
did,
I'm thinking
like,
of
a
someone
level.
else.
Oh?
You actually did pretty oh. Well, that one's not great. Hang on.
What happened?
I just was not looking at the right thing. Okay. Yeah. No, this is the first one that I saw from you. In January 2023, I think this was your longest stream of the year. You did 13.5 hours.
Oh.
Now,
What?
yeah. Now, obviously, you have there's a longer stream the year prior. If you did not know that, by the way,
Probably a 16-hour one, right?
it is exactly yes, 16 hours exactly.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I
And
knew
then-
when you said that.
Yeah.
It's not too long. I mean, it's normal.
Because
right?
I
It's
think because I
normal.
started picking up because I started streaming Skyblock again in January of 2023, and then I gained some amount of traction, at least in the Twitch space, pretty quickly. Met Riv. Riv talked about you. I showed up. You did a lot of streams, and then I think you stopped streaming as often. I think. Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
seeing. I can see in 2025 something happened.
Yeah. Probably 2024.
Nope, 2025. 5 total streams.
When in 2025?
June 21st, 22nd,
Oh yeah,
23rd. Nothing
Yeah.
until December 10th and 11th, and then nothing for the rest of the year. Those are the 5 streams you did last year. And then you started streaming
Yeah.
again this year.
Yeah, so I took an entire year break from Skyblock.
No,
And
yeah, I can see
honestly,
that.
Yeah.
One of these
I
streams isn't
regret
even
it.
Skyblock. What is this? Art.
Oh, I was doing some Blender stuff.
Ooh.
Wait.
I like Blender. But yeah, no, I was there for the 13-hour stream. I showed up. I left pretty quickly. I don't think I was there for too long. But yeah. Again, could not mithril mining. Not it. It's not a real form of
Fair.
mining. That's what I'm gonna say. It's not real.
Whoa.
It's just fake.
I used to think gemstone mining wasn't real mining.
Listen, okay.
This isn't real mining.
I agreed with Fire on this. Fire said this yesterday, I think it was. Dude, I think that if armadillo mining came back and it was proper and balanced and not fucking overpowered, that could be pretty fun. However, there's one downside to armadillo mining, and that is that pretty much one person owns an entire fucking area, and you will never have a fucking island again. It is ridiculous how large those routes are.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's probably a more engaging mining method than several other mining methods.
That's why my methods are more engaging, because my methods really keep your brain, like, tingling, you know?
Yeah, is one of them a shock helmet?
yeah, you put on a
Brain
shock
tingle.
helmet.
You start looking away, you start doing something else, you're gonna get an electric shock.
It shocks you, you know? It's like getting clicker trained.
Yeah, except it's shock therapy.
It forces
Starting
you
the
to
bone dye
mine.
grind. Have fun, great catch. Also,
Oh, I'm gonna do that too.
am I
It's gonna be
insane? Have you always been on YouTube?
Me?
No, great catch.
Oh.
He's typing in my chat and YouTube, and I feel like he's usually on Twitch. But I could just be wrong.
Do you have your thing set up so your audio gets split still?
Yes, I do.
How do you do that with the double streaming?
The Stream Elements plugin allows you to pick the tracks that get sent to YouTube as well.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 'Cause I
However,
switched to
it
pure
does
clip.
mean that the YouTube stream doesn't get like for my music, right? People can hear it on stream and Twitch, and then the VOD audio doesn't have music, right?
Right.
YouTube stream never has music audio. Ever.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't do like any VOD audio. It is just like what audio it gets is what audio it gets. Because I don't think
see.
that YouTube supports the same thing that Twitch does, which is good, probably,
Which
because
is
we are
fine.
very much abusing the system to be able to play music on stream like we are. But, you know, it's fine.
I mean, who's
What do you
gonna
mean?
stop us? Huh?
Twitch, eventually.
Who's gonna stop? Oh, I died. Okay, well, that's not good.
That's not great. I'm on both. I alternate
look at
randomly.
that
Oh,
thing
okay, that
goes.
makes sense.
I cannot believe I died.
I'm so ready to stop answering comments. I have read so many fucking comments that are pissing
Give
me
up on your
off.
viewers just like that, man? Come on.
Dude, no,
I mean,
hang
to be
on.
fair, I got so pissed off earlier. I got so mad earlier. If you were here, like, and then Squid rated me, like, after, and then another person rated me. Like, thank goodness they weren't here for that.
There's a dude in my Jerry Seed videos comment section. He said something about cleave, and I think he said, do you think that cleave makes you do less damage? And I said, I mean, there's a reason why you don't put it's not necessarily that, but there's a reason why you don't put cleave on Slayer weapons. And his only reply was, you do. What fucking Slayer weapons is he using that you put cleave on? You don't put cleave on Slayer weapons. That's not correct. You can ask.
Well, I do.
No, stop that. That's bad. you're actively making this worse for yourself. You're making Slayers harder. You're aggroing shit.
Ow. What am I aggroing?
Anything that
The
doesn't
blazes
die.
across the room?
No, you can't aggro blazes because of the gummy.
Oh, see?
But even in Blaze, you
And
don't have
what's the
cleave. You
problem?
shouldn't have cleave on it. I think it does spread out damage. I don't know. Fire knows.
Listen, I'm trying to get the bestiary share. So if I cleave another guy across the thing and somebody else kills it,
you know,
I get
that
some
is
share.
fair. That is fair. Fire and Slayer people know. I don't, because I've never. I don't care for Slayers. Slayers are another one of those parts of the game that are way too repetitive for me. I mean, every part of the game's pretty fucking repetitive.
Yeah. This game is
But
honestly
Slayers,
like.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna be real with you. I will play Getting Over It 1,000 times instead of doing bestiaries to prove a point.
Valid. If I knew how to play Pogo Stuck, dog, I'd be playing the fuck out of Pogo Stuck. Sorry, no, if I owned Pogo Stuck, I'd play the fuck out of it. I don't, and I'm not going to buy it because I know that I'm going to break my controller, but I'll continue to play it.
I'll buy it for you.
No thanks, I don't want to break my controller.
Why would you break your controller?
Because I will get mad.
Wuss? Oh, come on.
More
I got
rainbow
mad
text,
at
the
Getting
better.
Over, but I wasn't really that mad.
Listen. Rainbow text,
Hey,
bad.
listen.
Stop doing that. I like the bold gold. Bold gold better. Slayers are boring now. Yeah, Slayers are in a weird spot. Blaze is probably the most boring it's ever been because it is just standstill simulator. Svens are only more fun than Revs because you can actually one-tap the boss consistently. Now, you can one-shot Revs, but also they're boring.
Yeah, Revs don't make money and they're boring.
They make money if you do hunting, but that's it.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the only way they make the money.
And then, other than that,
and I know
I like
about that.
E-Man. I think E-Man might probably be the most. No, I like spiders more, but E-Man and Spider Slayer are currently the most enjoyable, in my opinion, out of Rift Slayers. Spider
Did you say
topping
Rift
E-Man.
Slayers? I don't even want to hear it.
Vampire is my favorite Slayer. Okay,
Whoa. Whoa.
it.
You're on thin ice.
The only issue that I have with Vampire Slayer is that they did the same thing they do for every other Slayer, which is include iframes. If the boss didn't have iframes and it had some sort of like risk and reward mechanic to deal damage rather than getting butt fucked the entire time, like during Mania or something, that I think it would be great. But like Vamp, it takes so long. That's great, but also nothing on the meter is nearly as high for XP. Getting it maxed is nowhere near for any amount of XP. The drops are way more common because they take so fucking long, but it's a fun... I guess it's not fun for Australians. They kind of get fucked over constantly. But Australians just get a issue. They shouldn't live there.
Like
Sun Gecko's also pretty fun. I liked it. But also I didn't. It both pissed me off and I enjoyed it. But I think it pissed me off. It pissed me off the most because I desperately wanted to do all modifications my first try. Did not do all modifications my first try. Got mad. Continued to try to do it for 30 minutes. And I kept getting into my own head. I took a break. I came back to it the next day and I did it and I was pissed.
Yeah.
That was like the Gecko was fun, but like having in terms of a boss, Vampire feels probably like the most complete boss fight in the whole game aside from like M7. Because it is a lot. It's pretty hard to make Minecraft PvP more than left click, left click, left click, left click, left click. I wish that there was a way to do it that fit in the vanilla-esque environment that Hypixel is keeping. Also, I really hope that they never use their fucking texture pack. The texture pack that they showed on Twitter that one time and like social media is fucking disgusting. I don't want that. But like, there's some pretty cool things. I'm waiting for when they add the other weapons. I want all of Skyblock. Yeah, like if they added a use for, say, like all of Skyblock gets updated to 1.21 rather than just a couple of the islands.
We
get spears, maces, we get crossbows.
Tridents.
Like we could do full like things, and it would be fun.
Can't wait to hypermax every new thing in the game, especially if there's anything mining related.
Yeah,
copper,
they just
copper,
if we had the different forms of combat in this game, I think it would make it more enjoyable because combat is just right click, left click. That's it. That's all that we do.
True.
Now,
no, I was complaining about that same thing when I was doing flares. It's like I literally just have to right click in a circle this whole time. This is boring as hell. It's just like right click.
And for that same purpose, I mean, that's kind of why I like Vampire. It kind of does something different with, like, you actively can defend yourself in a way that you really can't do in other bosses. You, like, are constantly on top of the boss. It doesn't immediately die. I like when bosses have a bit of length to them, but I also don't like when
that's what the spider did.
Yeah, I think Tarantula Tier 5, fucking awesome. I still wish that there was an implemented way to skip like an egg phase or something rather than it just being a bug and not being there. But as it is now, it's my favorite Slayer outside of Rift, and it's very fun. I enjoy it very much. I especially enjoy now that the meta is not to use a fucking flay. There's the whole flay meta was funny, but it made the boss, it made everybody complain. It's also really weird because
flay makes me actually have lobotomy.
Tarantula's not an easy boss anymore. That shit used to be like
you know what's funny about
very easy. It's not anymore. And it's good. It's good that it's not. It's like a nice difficulty bridge between Slayers. Like a
E-Man
net,
T5
like a
win,
pre
though.
to what?
E-Man T5 win.
Oh, we need Sven, please, Sven. Please rework
Sven.
Sven. Please rework Sven.
No, we need E-Man T5.
No,
Trust
Sven
me.
is in such a shit position right now. It desperately needs to be dragged out of its grave and resuscitated by a necromancer or some shit, dog. Like, it's so
You
far
mean he
down.
needs the touch of a phoenix?
It does shock me. It does shock me that Sven is still profit. Like, it pays itself off every time, every
Yeah,
boss.
it is weird, huh?
That was a shock to me when I did 8 hours of it. I did not appreciate doing 8 hours of it, but Celestai called,
Me
and
neither.
Celestai did not drop.
It's way too rare. Way too rare.
Yeah, I don't want to continue. At least I will say, again, more enjoyable than Matcha. However, not tier 5. That meter's gonna take 80 fucking years.
Yeah.
Blaze
There's a
has the
reason
same
it's
problem.
damn
So does
expensive.
E-Man.
Yeah. I hate the fact that it's currently Aatrox. I need to get Slayers done, and if I get literally my E-Man 9 and my Blaze 9, I am level 500.
Oh, do it.
However, it's going to take me over a week.
But consider this: you could get another Cyclamen die while doing Blaze.
Could I, though?
I mean, that's how Fire Drop is.
How... Well, the chances of getting Cyclamen die from Hell Wisp are...
Far
better odds.
higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I could finish my compact on pickaxes and get some netherrack and quartz done so I can be closer to the 1 build
I
collection.
can't do my last 1 million XP of Blaze. It's fucking boring. Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah.
It is interesting that Slayers are in...
I also have a skill issue.
Slayers
and a gear
went...
issue.
I will actually... Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I think this is fair. I desperately hate E-Man with all of my heart as one of the only Slayers that's probably well made. I fucking hate it. I don't know what it is about it. I genuinely do not. It's just fucking... It pisses me off. It's not hard, which that might have something
really
to do
valid,
with it.
no.
It's not hard at all. However, I do think that what could make it fun, and I appreciate this about people, is double skipping seems interesting. That is something that piques my
Double
interest that I will not do. Yeah, so you know how it has a hits phase, right?
Yeah, so you do skip one of the hits phase.
You can skip through both hits phases at the same time. It's not. It's stupid to call it double skip. I think it's actually just completely and utterly stupid because it's completely supported within the game's mechanics. It's just people getting skillful and enough stuff to be able to do it. Like, great. Good. That, I think, might make E-Man fun for me if I ever do it. However, also, still, I don't like E-Man. It's so... It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something, and it's not something that I like. Like when you see dog poop on the side of on the sidewalk instead of in the grass where it's meant to be. Also, not meant to be in the grass, supposed to be in the trash, but that's fine.
Better in the grass than on
in the
your
sidewalk.
Ass, because you fell
On my
your butt
ass.
and it was just- What? I don't know. I don't know. Slippery ice and a dog pooped and you slip and you fall on your butt and there's dog poop behind you that you didn't see.
The dog slipped and fell on its own shit. He crouched down,
Low-key,
started sliding
that would
across that
happen.
ice. That probably. I bet one of my huskies would do that. They like to walk while they poop. I don't know why. Both of them. Just
Yeah, I don't know what it's about huskies. I think it's like a weird like what's that called? It's the genetic thing.
genetic
From
mutation,
evolution.
surely.
It's like an evolution trait.
Yeah.
Because they're always like used as like sled dogs or whatever.
They're always on the move, yeah.
Yeah. They're like hedgehogs.
Yeah, he fucking because mine are siblings, they crouch, they start taking a shit, and then they start walking, and I'm like, well, okay, but how am I supposed to know where the fuck your poop is if it's not all in the same spot? Not very cool.
Poop is good for the environment,
No,
especially your
dog
natural
poop is
grasses.
not good for the environment.
Oh, is it not?
No. It's the
It's not
same.
the same as.
It's the same as like how cow shit is like full of methane gas. It's pretty much the same. Most mammals are not very healthy. Bird shit though, wonders, wonders, does wonders for the environment. Especially chickens. If you have chickens,
Yeah.
you spray that shit into the ground, literally. You take the hose and you spray the poop until it's dissolved into the dirt, and you have the greenest grass in your neighborhood. It's insane.
Wow. I'm gonna start calling people chicken shit.
I don't understand what that relates to. What is that supposed to do? Is that supposed to mean something?
Because the grass is greener on the other side, mother. I don't know.
I was so confused.
I gotta.
I said I
get
was
maize
taking a
outlaw.
drink of
I
my
hate
tea.
rep.
I was gonna.
I
choke.
honestly hate rep. You don't be careful with that. Be careful.
Be sad. I also don't like rep, but that's because I don't like doing Kudra. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
and,
same. I hate the bosses so
talk
much.
about repetitiveness. I know that people
Oh.
say that dungeons is repetitive, but the moment you take away literally everything that makes dungeons not repetitive, which is clear, it's the only part of dungeons that isn't repetitive. Boss is the exact same every fucking time. the only non RNG or the only RNG in dungeons right now is the items and whether or not you're in a good server. And clear. You take away clear and then you have Kudra. What do you mean the only variation in all of fucking Kudra is where he peeks out of the lava and where the things spawn to build the fucking thing you don't even use? A 2-minute run of the same thing thousands and thousands of times cannot be fun. Well, I mean, apparently it's fun for some people. Fucking Future 77 does it every day. But, like...
Yeah. And I'm going to be paying him, like, billions of coins in his party just so I can sit through Kudra, eat popcorn, and get that shit out of my fucking Skyblock XP. Because, God, I would rather mine for thousands of more hours, getting #1 leaderboards and more compact end pickaxes, even while making, like, 20 mil an hour, than sit and actually try to get good at Kudra. And that's why I got the Kudra gang limited to how many Kudra runs you could claim from. I'm the reason. You're welcome.
So, well, I don't. Kudra carries have never been something that I wanted.
Yeah,
I like feeling
though,
useful
like...
in what I'm doing, which is the main reason that I don't want to do Kudra, because everybody is like I've in the professional experience, which isn't very professional and nor very experienced, but Kudra parties are very fucking strict. I could go into M7 or like dungeons, and sometimes I'm just fine. But also, I guess I have a skill set for dungeons, and I don't really have one for Kudra. If I go into a Kudra right now, they're just gonna fucking eat my ass out. No, chew my ass out. I said the wrong set of words. They're gonna chew my ass out, and I'm gonna be sad. Like, they're gonna call me slurs in all chat. They're gonna bypass the chat filter, call me slurs, and then I'm gonna be sad for the rest of the day. It's not gonna be fun.
Whoa.
I don't want to do Kudra, but I have to for collection. The Kudra pet.
Yeah, exactly.
And
so stupid.
And I'm not doing it for rep. I would rather die than do Kudra for rep. I will continuously.
Yeah, especially if it's making you do like a tier 1 Kudra. Like,
I will just.
Off.
Well, I mean, there's still like the daily completions for Kudra too.
I mean,
that's
wait,
there
is there
too.
Dailies? What the hell is a dailies?
They've been a thing for a minute. I think if you do an Infernal tier Kudra, it just completes all. Because there's a daily for each tier of Kudra. If you do an Infernal tier, it does all of them, I think, or something like that.
Huh?
It's the same way that the
like
mini
rep?
Yeah, it's the same way the mini bosses have like a daily rep gain that you can do.
Yeah.
Same thing. Similar concept.
Okay, I'm messaging this guy to get me into a T5 right now. He said the runs are gonna be shit anyway, so I'm good to go.
Listen, I would fact check me because I'm not certain I'm telling the truth, but I feel like that's what I remember, because there was a problem that people had with, I think, having to do one of each tier before, and they were not happy, and now that's not a thing. Also, I can't wait to have 500 pet score.
Yeah, man.
Seal Pet brings us over 500. That's insane.
Wow. Every pet scores XP, right?
Yes. Every pet scores XP, and then at 500 pet score, which
Yeah,
is
I'm
our current
missing
max, we get
Skyblock
another magic
levels.
find.
Wait, I just realized. Hold on. How much pet score do you have right now?
490. Usually it'd be 496, but Fire has my Ender Dragon and my Golden Dragon. Oh, wait, I still have my Golden Dragon. He has my Ender Dragon. Forgot I had 2 Golden Dragons. So yeah, 496
Oh.
normally.
So I have currently 453.
What are you missing?
Which means I'm missing Rose Drag, Jade Drag,
Okay, those
the
make
Kuja
sense.
Pet upgrade,
Yep.
and also I'm missing Mosquito and maybe a couple others.
I mean, to be fair, I only have Kuja Pet upgrade because I have it fucking tier boosted for the 5 extra
boosted, yeah.
trophy fish chance. It's
Same,
short
same.
and
I
molt.
just got
It
that
is
recently,
molt.
and I'm so close.
It is molt. I did not
Who's asking?
realize TMC last. I did not realize
Oh yeah.
that the what is it? The rare Kuja Pet is 5 trophy fish chance less than the epic. I should have expected that.
Yeah.
I took my tier boost score off of it because it was epic before they made the change for like where the perk is. It was epic before that. And I took it off and I went, oh, this is awesome. I get 20 trophy fish chance. And then I started fishing. I'm like, why am I not over 100 trophy fish chance? What is going on? Looked at my pet. 5 trophy fish chance off. I wonder where that came from.
Yeah.
Not happy. That's not cool. Makes sense. But it's my fault for not reading. Not. How dare they?
How dare they?
How dare they make the pet completely fucking reasonable? What? I also can't wait to
Okay.
finish Slug trophy fish. And then I'll be done. And then we can do frog trophy fishing. Trophy frogging.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, trophy
I-
fish. Honestly, slugfish is literally gonna kill me.
The thing
I'm-
about the frogs,
Like
though,
no. Okay.
I think we're getting substantially less. We should not be getting nearly as many trophy frogs as we have trophy fish, right? That would make sense because it's supposed to
Right.
be. It's supposed to be a step
Early game, the
before-
introduction.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not too. There's a lot of people that are like livid over this change. I'm not. I
Yeah.
think it's completely reasonable to have an earlier game trophy rod and also just kind of implement it for other things because the mechanic of trophy fishing to unlock
It's nice.
sea creatures at bare minimum makes sense.
What? Wait. To unlock sea creatures.
Yeah, you need silver trophy
So
hunter
you're
to spawn a
telling me-
Jabus and bronze
Oh yeah.
or something
yeah,
to
yeah.
spawn
Thunders.
thunders. Yeah, I think that's how that works. But yeah, no, it's like that's
Yeah.
in my opinion that's a reasonable mechanic. But also people hate it.
Sounds reasonable.
I was talking with Fire about it, and he doesn't like it. I'm like, I mean, I'm indifferent to it because first, trophy fishing has not been mean to me at all. I've pitied one
It's been
trophy
mean to
fish
me.
total, and that was Vanille, which is the most likely one to pity because you don't get charm for Vanille. It's just not a
it
thing.
sucks for it's. You can put stuff on your rod, just not enchant.
Yeah, and I did, and it was fun. Hi, Luna. Hang on,
I got lucky with Vanille, and I also got lucky with Slug. I got Gold Slug in 2.
You want to know what I got
Me
lucky
too.
with? Lurks hates this.
What?
He pissed off at me. I think I got 4 diamond trophy fish in one day. It was we had just finished obfuscated fishing, and I was like, okay, because I was going for gold that day, and I got gold that day, and the last thing that I needed was obfuscated 3, and I was like, well, I have obfuscated 2 bait, might as well just use that to get more obfuscated 3s. I think what am I at? What am I at for obfuscated 3? Not too much, not too many. 14. And I sat
14.
there laughing my ass off because Lurks was rightfully upset, screaming in VC while I was streaming. Great,
Yeah.
wonderful experience. We finished laughing. I fish for maybe another 3 casts, and then I get an obfuscated 2 diamond. And that finished all of my obfuscated line right then and there, and he disconnected so fast.
Dude.
It was
I'm
a
pitying
5-minute
all
gap.
of mine, by the way.
That's so sad.
pitying all of mine.
That's so
Yeah.
sad.
It's
I
bullshit.
have
I
pitied
mean, I'm
only
glad it's
vanilla.
guaranteed, but fuck me with the stupid like luck people has, man. Oh,
I
I
almost
mean,
pitied
to be
skeleton
fair, look
fish
at the
and
dies I'm
moldfin.
dropping. Yeah.
Skeleton fish I got
Look at the dies I'm
551.
dropping.
Would have preferred to have just pitied it at that point. And moldfin I got at
Yeah,
529. But I've been lucky with pretty much everything else. I've gotten 2 diamond mana rays, which I needed a second one because I'm gonna diddle blob them all. But the
What?
first one that I got, the first diamond that I got, was at a time where you could also catch sea creatures and catch a trophy fish at the same time as a bug. Not very fun because you don't get the item for the trophy fish. And it said you completed diamond mana ray, but I didn't get no fucking diamond mana ray. So I got a second one
No fucking way.
at 499. And yeah, my trophy fish chance or my trophy fish luck is fucking insane. But I'm not opposed to it because that means that I don't have to do it for nearly as long.
True.
I used ChatGPT to try to model the old attribute system. I just need to figure out how to run the code, especially running Spigot plugins. Why am I getting fucked in the ass? Stop. I'm just trying to do shit, dog.
Oh, I believe it. But yeah.
As a programmer, if you're gonna use an AI at all to do anything coding, which I don't suggest that you ever do, it's pretty not amazing. And obviously if I tell you not to do it, you're not gonna not do it. But use Claude. They did have someone got all of their source code for their program leaked because of Claude, which also completely their fault for relying on Claude to make all of their source code. All of it. But you should, if you're going to use anything, use it. Because that one's a bit better.
More reliable.
With programming. Please, no, we don't suggest Google's bullshit. Gemini is a sorry excuse for an LLM. That is not it. I would opt to use ChatGPT over fucking Gemini. That shit is ugly. It's like the forgotten daughter in the middle of in the family, you know? Forgotten child. The one that got exiled. That's how I feel about Gemini. It doesn't it's it's so bad.
POV middle child, and that's me. I'm the forgotten one.
You didn't have to sound so sad, dog. But I do not endorse using it.
People no care me.
Unless you're doing it like parallel programming, I
How
guess.
many steps today?
If you're asking it for how to move forward, I think that's a reasonable use for AI. Granted, I don't think that you should need to ask that, but if you're being like, "Hey, I want to do this. How could I go about doing this?" and then it gives you like a general idea. And then it gives you like a general idea. I mean, that's fine, but if it's making everything for you, you're going to not have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna basically. It's like, what's the point? What's the point? You just want your thing, I get it, but like, it's just gonna be stuff. If you want.
Also, you're making my job market harder. Fuck you.
Yourself.
It is 2026. It is 2026. I went to my software engineering course, and we got a metric given to us where this year alone, at the start of March, it is now April. At the start of March, there had been 44,900 layoffs in 2026 alone in the tech and development world. Last year, we hit 90,000 the entire year. 2023, you'll never guess what got really popular in 2023. There was 191,000. I wonder what started getting mass released and mass produced in 2023.
Oh, I wonder. Also, fuck AI for the RAM prices too.
Yeah, that sucks. But also, it's so bad that not only was my job market completely and utterly saturated when I went into it for software development, right?
What happened?
not only was I aware of that, but I was like, oh yeah, and I'll be able to find a job. Those jobs are no longer existing. They're the jobs that have been saturated are now gone because they got laid off, and that job position no longer exists. It's, dare I say, an epidemic.
Oh yeah, no, the job markets right now are literally so fried. Rev up them fryers, cause I sure am
is-
hungry for one. Help!
It is so unbelievably hilariously funny to me that the every if you were to take a college like major system, right? You take all the majors and you just base that as like every job in the world, right? About 95% of majors are being heavily affected right now. And there's one major that's doing really well. They're happy, but also not. That's a bad sign. Or there's two that are kind of doing really well. They're, if either of them are happy, it's kind of a bad sign. One of them is art. Historically, whenever art is doing really well in the world is not fine. Guess what's doing really well right now?
No way.
Not to mention history. You know what is a problem? Is if historians are having to consistently daily write problems that are happening, then there's not good things happening. But it's fine. Fair. I also figure I asked to make sure I know what I'm doing, and I also expect it to be like, yeah, it's not. I think the only time I ever used something, I tried to make it do something dungeons related. Fucking no. That shit was bad. I was like, hey, I want to be able to have a movable health bar that reads from the tab list, so that way I can press Q when you notify me that someone's HP is low. Nope, didn't do it. Or scoreboard. Couldn't. Bad. Died.
Okay, I am going to be joining VC in this Kudra party.
You have fun with that, homie.
I will probably be back at some point after this. I don't know if you'll still be here, or maybe I'll just be going to bed, actually.
I have no
I'll be
clue.
going to bed, yeah. Anyways, take care. I hope the stream goes well.
Mhm.
Bye, chat. Have a good night.
He says bye, chat.
And then here's Luna. Hi.
Hi, Luna.
Hello.
Yeah, he's leaving for the dungeon part. Fucking Kudra party.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. No, stop sucking me. This hurts. My arm hurts.
Just got done shooting people in the face
That's... What?
in a game.
Not
was on
descriptive.
Fortnite.
Oh. Ew. Stop.
No.
Oh. Hopefully you're gay now.
When was I not?
This is just brainwash. Why is it not stopping?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I tabbed back over.
It's
to that
still
stream, so
going.
I'd like be able to click on your stream, and all of a sudden,
It's still going. Stop.
Damn.
Stop. Stop. What the fuck? Okay, that's not good.
If you need me to hold your lobby so you could like swap around and fix it.
No, that's not the issue. My... Ow. I might have to end stream earlier than I thought I wanted to today. I want to do this for 4 hours, but I don't think that's happening.
Are you okay?
No. There's a part in my forearm. Forearm is elbow to wrist, right? Yeah. There's a part in my forearm.
Yeah.
If I was to flip my palm up to the sky, the left side of my right forearm, so the side that's on the outside of my arm, there's like a dull pain that it's like a muscle or something. If I push on it, I can also feel like my hand move. But, ow.
What did you do?
What if I just have a RPI or RSI? Repeated stress injury.
Okay.
You know, moving
Those are
my
fine.
mouse with only my wrist is very not good. But yeah, that's how I play games anyway. Oh yeah, so it is also hurting my wrist because it's connected. So. I got not repeated, repetitive stress. I said the wrong word. Same thing though, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gaming. Why do people keep hitting the lower part of big trees? Do you mean like what I do, where I'm only breaking the trunk but not the branches? It's just slightly more XP gain and log gain while you're doing tree gifts. Because tree gifts you still only do small trees for. And in my case, I did it for mango dye because it's just more opportunities for more logs. Hmm. Ow. Am I dying? What's going on? Alexa, lights on. She's not supposed to be able to hear me right now. I'm realizing this. I need to mute her. Wait, can I start? Alexa? No, you can't hear me. Okay, good. Concordian, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I am figuring out why my arm hurts a lot. Granted, I'm not going to be able to figure that out because I'm not a fucking doctor, but it hurts. And that's a problem. Not like I do anything in my day-to-day life. Dude, I was making the thing for my game dev class though. Oh, it was so comfy. Leaned up in my bed, got blankets all on me, my laptop, my warm as fuck laptop. you take a gaming PC, you put it in a small form factor, and then you also plug it in at the same time, and that shit runs at like 80 fucking degrees at all times. Especially while you're in a development studio. Oh. I was so productive today. Yeah. I mean, you did what? You did some Svens, and then you got your Campfire God badge. But what else did you do? I mean, you already had the Campfire God badge, but you got the max health version, which you might have done before me. Yeah. No, you didn't. But I did the Wither Cloak stuff. I also got the Gallon one, too. Oh. What's mine at? Where is mine? Right there. Those should be next to each other. Oh, shit. I also did that. I don't... I do remember how I did that one. That one was a pain in the ass. So I remember you could use Wither Cloak on it, but if you didn't have enough EHP to survive all of it, the Wither Cloak didn't work and you got one tapped, and it was so sad. How much MP are you at? Me? I can't see.
Just open your eyes.
No, I need to put a seizure warning if I'm going to keep doing this, actually. I need to turn that shit off. Not a seizure warning, flashing lights warning. Leveled up Blaze, got 120 spiders left, got lots of the wolf teeth for Orb and did some man all over the place, but progress. I mean, it's not really all over the place. It's pretty concise. You did Slayers. In the grand scheme of Hypixel Skyblock, doing Slayers is pretty focused. 8 hours of Slayers? Yeah. I did that recently. I did 24 of them. Oh my god, I just realized that I did 24 total hours for Slayers in the last 5 dies. They're 3 of the 5 dies were Slayer dies. Brick Red, Celeste, and ew. Gross. Not cool. Not something I wanted to know.
Well, too late. You already know.
The 8 hours of spends, or not the 8 hours, the 8 hours of matcha and thus zombies made me like start blasting. I was gonna turn into some sort of nope. Never mind. Not saying that. That might get me banned off of Twitch. Suffer and Flame Die. What if I just take Flame Die off the wheel? Have a good one. Dude, I learned how to use GitHub branches today. That was something I did not know how to do before. I only ever
This
committed
one's so much
projects
fun.
to the main branch instead of making individual branches and then merging them. Which, by the way, fucking dumb. Don't like that. But I guess it's pretty useful. Have fun die hunting? I will, int. I will when I drop it. The amount of times that I've cocooned the Hell Wisps, though, kind of insane.
Pretty awesome.
I used to use a CAD software called Onshape to design a cuff for a L'Oreal Brandstorm competition. I think I'm thinking of the right thing, right? The cosmetics company? Are we thinking of the is that what we is that never mind. It doesn't fucking matter. Insane though. L'Oreal is beauty and cosmetics. Okay, then I am thinking of the right place. Right place, right company. That makes sense. The amount of ads that I've seen on TV for them pisses me off because that's the only reason I know how to say their name. I'd rather not know how to say it. I got that one. Cocooned. I don't know who told Molt that I was going to freak out if he dropped the die. He was grinding for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of insane. Granted, he wasn't doing it, like, optimally or by any means, but, like, he was still doing it. What was his die, or his, like, magic find? 277. Yeah, it's not even that bad. That's completely reasonable. Oh, I never did a Barbarian Duke for the thingy. Okay. Give me the die. The reason why I mention it is because of the fact I went for chemistry and mechanical engineering for my undergrad. That's a sector of industry that I had to break into. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. Bonk. Oh. No. I am on season 3 of Alice in Borderland right now. Pretty fucking good still. The amount of times that I have had to, or not the amount of times, I think it's been once or twice so far that I have had to, like, genuinely look away from the screen. And if a show can do that, they did it pretty well, in my opinion. But also, I can't handle serious injuries when they aren't life-threatening. I mean, like, they're life-threatening to a degree, but, like, it's there, and the person very clearly is not going to die from it anytime soon. I can handle that. Or I can't handle that. For some reason, I am completely fine with watching someone get shot in the face in a movie. But the moment someone, I don't know, gets their hand sliced open or their arm sliced open, or like has their hand against a blade and they're trying to stop it from getting stabbed into themselves, can't do that. Can't do that. That's not cool. Like, what do you mean? I feel like, realistically, I should be more queasy over the dead person. Might just be desensitization and, like, the fact I know those people aren't dead. But I don't know that that person didn't get his hand sliced open by the knife that's in his hand that is very clearly bleeding. Yeah, no, good show. Really good show. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it right now. Almost done, I think. I'm on episode 4 of season 3, and I don't know how many episodes there are, but I think it's 9 or 10.
Nice. You know, I only have issues with the like what you said. I'm like perfectly fine with those. I'm perfectly fine with like someone got their face shot. I can't for the light. I'm so queasy about like
Saying
the
you have a
doctor
stronger
shows,
hang
like-
on. Saying you have a stronger stomach doesn't mean shit. In terms of pain. Anyway, proceed. Luna, proceed.
You know,
Luna,
the thing
go.
that gets me queasy is like the doctor shows. Like for some reason, it's like they could just have blood on their gloves, and that's just like, no, please.
The blood on their gloves doesn't bother me. If I'm watching a doctor show, the
But it's
moment I
like-
see an up-close shot of them making an incision, I'm dead.
Yeah, that too. Oh my god.
I'm dying. I'd rather not. I don't want to see that. I hate it every time. I understand. Even in a scenario like that's the reason I couldn't be a doctor. I could not. If someone desperately needed me to make an incision to save them, not doing it. Well, actually, no, I probably would. In a circumstance where we are in imminent danger, I can do it, and I only know this because I got into an ATV wreck. My mother flipped a side-by-side down the side of a fucking sand dune with me in it and her boyfriend in it and her in it, and they were not wearing seatbelt. I was wearing seatbelt. I was completely fine. Thank goodness, seatbelt. Mother ended up under the side-by-side. Fine, bruised to shit. She basically got fucking tumbled in a washing machine all the way down the hill. Him ripped his hand open. down to the bone and muscles and shit. I looked right at that. Fine. Completely okay. The moment that we got to the doctor's office and I saw that he was fine, I'm like, yeah, I'm chill. I can walk back and forth, look right at it. I'm fine. It's fine. Real. Get out of it. If he ever took those bandages off in front of me, fucking vomit everywhere. Gone. Not happening.
The adrenaline.
Like it wasn't even adrenaline because we had been. I think after it happened, we were at the AER for probably 3 hours because he had to get his whole hand stitch cleaned because you know ripping it to that fucking degree is bad. They did all that shit. I could stare at it the whole time while I was in the hospital because I'm like, well, maybe he's not okay. He's very clearly okay, but maybe he's not. So I might as well. And I could look into his hand and be okay. Thank God I can't imagine that, but I could do that. Now, if I were to do that, if he were to just be, I don't know, getting a checkup, getting shit removed out of his hand, which he did have to get gauze removed out of his hand because they stitched gauze into his hand. That's not, you don't do that. But yeah, they stitched gauze into his hand. If I had to see that, that's not happening. I'm gonna fucking jump away from you and back off. But I think there's 2 total scenes in Alice in Borderland that do it. And one of them, I don't fucking understand why it happened. I mean, I understand the scene. It's just a little bit different to every other, like, setting that's there. And then there's another one that I saw, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. But the first one, I've never so quickly put my hand in front of my face to cover what was on screen and then also still look away, but also so intrigued in the show that I was trying to watch it anyway. I'm like, stop. Oh, gross. Oh, but I want to watch what is happening. And I covered the bad part the entire time until it was done. And then they fucking fade back, or they like pan the camera back over to it after it's off screen. No, I don't want to see that. That's not better. Stop.
Damn it.
Like, it's very clearly disgusting. I know what just happened. And it's not even like it's not well done. It's Netflix. Netflix paid for it. It was pretty, like, the practical effects and stuff are really fucking good in the show, in my opinion. But, like, it's just, what am I, like, I don't want to see that. Digestive, I mean, yeah, having a strong stomach, though, I don't think necessarily necessitates being able to, like, comfortably, quote-unquote, stomach witnessing pain that is not immediately life-threatening. I don't know, we're going to talk about strong stomach. In my opinion, that just means you can eat some of the grossest of shit and be fine. Like, for example, which I'm not proud of this, but when we were in middle school, I think, me and my friends, there was a Christian camp thing that we all went to. I'm not a Christian, never was, but, you know, my friends were there, and I was like, yeah, I want to go hang out with them. And this is when Fortnite was on the rise, so 2018. And for some reason, the Christian camp opted to make the theme of the camp that week Fortnite. Great, wonderful. And every night in this week-long camp, there were Fortnite-themed games. Wow, great. One of them was to guess the ingredient in the drink that was colored as slurp juice. The other cabins all got things that looked like drinks. The kid that initially got picked from our cabin, he gets up there, he was completely fine. He goes, I have a strong stomach for liquids. And he looks down, and he goes, no, it's chunky. I'm not doing it. So I'm like, I bet I could do it. So I get up there, And I look at it and I go, I understand what he meant. That's disgusting. So I take a look and I glance at it and I'm like, So we have to guess this mystery ingredient. That's fine. Obviously it can't be anything life-threatening, otherwise they'd get sued. So we're fine. And I'm like, all right. I might as well. I'll drink it. In fact, I'll see if I can down it or something. Girl next to me fucking chugs the shit out of hers. Gone. Fully. We did not need to do that. It was you just take. You could take a sip, just like a simple drink. You did not have to drink the entire thing. And I was already of the idea like, oh, whatever it is, I can just drink the whole thing. And then I learned that it was chunky, and I went, I'm maybe not gonna drink the whole thing. That might just be bad. And got in. She downs her whole thing, and I go, okay, well, I can't be shown up because I'm a fucking sexist, like 12-year-old. I can't be shown up by a girl. I can't let this puny little girl next to me from the girl cabins beat me with all of her cooties. And so I, being the manly 12-year-old that I was, take this cup and drink the entire thing, which when I inform you of the horror that the camp director had, because he knew what was in there, and he knew that it was chunky, you best believe that there was horror in my face when I was swallowing chunks. Not vomit ones, but the chunks from the drink still. God, that was not an experience that I wanted to have, but it is an experience that I made myself have. Anyway, did not guess that ingredient. To me, I thought that shit was tuna. He goes, no, that's hot dogs. You are telling me that you blended up uncooked hot dogs. Yes, they were uncooked. Uncooked hot dogs. And put them in a drink and gave them to me. I did not ask these questions, but that's what I thought. And, yeah, no, needless to say, I was the talk of my cabin that night. They were... The person that saw it... God, he respected me so much. Because he had to see what was in that cup. No one else got to see what that cup looked like, except for me, him, and the other contestants, as well as the camp director. That shit was gross. Also, they flavored it. Or not flavored it. They dyed it, right? They dyed it blue. That drink should not be blue, chunky, and look like a smoothie. That should look like a liquid. If I want a smoothie, I want it to be cold, which it was not. And I want it to be fruit.
When you said chunky, I was like coconut.
No, chunky.
Nope.
Chunky, like chunks, like meaty chunky bits, like regurgitated bird vomit. It was gross. And anyone that can imagine that, oh, I'm sure that you love that experience. Trust me, I loved that experience. I don't think I threw up. I have not, and I don't plan to because I don't want to buy it. Oh. Though I'm pretty sure that it'd be fine. From the descriptions that I have heard from it doesn't sound like it's horrible. There have been several people that have told me that I should try it, and I'm like, yeah, maybe, one day. But also, that's like the stereotype of like, oh. It's a stereotype that's unironically true about Australians. They're like, oh, well, you just wait until you try Vegemite. No. Like, I don't want to try the things that people think are disgusting. It's just in that moment, I felt like it felt necessary for me to show everybody up in drinking the most abhorrent thing that I had ever seen in my life. In retrospect, taste-wise, wasn't that bad. It didn't help that I thought it was tuna, and it was hot dogs. But still, really wanted to try Vegemite, but my parents won't buy it for me. Yeah. Trying to think of other disgusting things that I've eaten. Dirt. Not intentionally, but I did eat it. You know what dirt tastes like?
Dirt.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else. Not a lot. I don't generally try to drink or eat disgusting things. Eat dirt. Okay. Well, I'll get on it. I will say some just regular foods that I've had have been fucking disgusting. I don't remember anything in particular. Oh, I really don't like zucchini lasagna.
I like the noodles made of zucchini.
And zucchini. I think I just don't like zucchini. It's not necessarily that it's disgusting, but it's just such a... I expect it to be so much more like a fucking cucumber, and then it isn't, and then I'm just disappointed.
That's fair, to be honest.
Like, in almost every scenario that I've had anything zucchini-based, zucchini's just too soft. It should not be that soft. It should be crunchy like a cucumber, and then it's not, and then I'm sad. Also, who in the fuck has ever decided that they need to cut pickles with a fucking piece of sheet metal? Why do they have ridges? Why do 90% of sliced pickles have ridges? I don't like pickles. I'm gonna get that straight. But why is every bit of sliced pickle that I've ever fucking seen, except for the ones that are cut like top down or like end to end, you know, the pickle strips is what I will call them, versus the pickle chips.
The kosher dills.
Pickle strips versus pickle chips. Pickle chips? Why are they cut with sheet metal? Who is doing that? Who's taking a fucking washboard from the fucking 1700s and going, "Let me cut my pickle"? What are we doing?
We're cutting a pickle.
Take a knife, cut it that way. Like, it doesn't. McDonald's solves this problem. Granted, all their fucking food's nasty, and I like it, but it's nasty. It's like their pickles are flat. You know why? Because they cut it with a knife. They didn't go to a kid and say, "Hey, make a fucking." You know how you make accordions out of your pieces of paper to try and be racist and make the Chinese fans, but do it with a piece of metal and then make that my knife. And not to mention that's how they're made. That's how they're coming out of a factory. That means someone intentionally bent a piece of metal that many times to then put onto a machine to have it slice pickles perfectly in the same way by, what, a centimeter thick each time? Why are we doing that? Who the fuck needs texture on top of the already nasty-ass pickle?
The people that like the pickle.
How does that affect the pickle?
I don't know. You assume who needed texture on top,
Oh,
on top of the
I can't eat my pickles unless they're ridged. I can't eat my pickles unless they're ribbed for your pleasure. Like, we're getting too sexual with our pickles, I think. I hate pickles in burgers. I just don't like pickles. I also just take them off my burger. That's the only reason that I have noticed the difference for McDonald's pickles, by the way, because I take them off of my burgers. And then I get pickled chips, and I'm coining this phrase, pickle chips. This is pickle chips versus pickle strips. This is my favorite thing that I've ever came up with. But for pickle chips, like, there's just, it doesn't make sense. Why are we doing it? It's also the same reason that, like, Ruffles has flat and ridged chips. Is Ruffles the reason that we have ribbed pickles? Oh, actually, chat, if you ever want like a chip and dip combo, I'm sure a lot of people like this, but Ruffles chips and then like an onion dip. Like I think my mom made it with like cottage cheese and onion and then onion dip or something like that. It's fucking awesome. It's like 3 total things. You just get the bag of chips and then 2 other things like a container of cottage cheese, I think, and then onion powder maybe. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking awesome. I don't actually know if it's cottage cheese. I think that's what I remember, but I haven't had it for like 8 years, and I've always wanted it again, and I never remembered it. Maybe you could just buy the onion dip, and I'm stupid, and it just comes in the same tub, and I just managed to schizophrenic my way into believing that my mom put cottage cheese in a dip, but, you know, okay. I ate soap as a kid. I also remember putting soap in my brother's toothbrush as a kid. Okay. What if your brother was allergic to soap? Oh my god, I got to die! Holy fuck! 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 Holy fuck!
Well, GG's.
Thank fucking god! Hi, Squid! Holy shit! Holy fuck! That's the one die I'll ever... not one die. This is like the only die I've ever been genuinely so excited over. Holy... I'm so happy right now. There's no... There's nothing in the world that could even come close to explaining how incredibly excited I am. This is like the only rare die that I have. And it's, in retrospect, not even all that rare. But I'm so happy. Yeah.
And why was it in the middle of a talk about pickles?
It was in the middle of a talk about pickles. Wait.
Why was it pickles out of all things?
Oh my
The
god.
entire fucking pickle clip
I
away.
said I was dropping this one too. Wait, is it 2 hours in? Am I 2 hours in? Next diagram starts now? No. So technically, I still have another 4 hours that I could do for this die. I could drop another one. Thoughts? I was going to keep
Drop
doing this
another
off stream.
one.
I was going to end stream at 2 hours. I guess it's a bit past that. We're at 2 hours, 13 minutes now. But I was going to end stream and then just continue grinding it off stream. But there's no need to now. I could just do the other 4 hours for the rest of the week. Cool. Well, I guess that's a reason for me to stop for now. 383 magic find, by the way. Kind of a lot.
He's just a smidge.
Just a smidge. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the whole animation, got confused, and then I recognized it, and I got excited. Also, I did not get to go to my island. It just fucking banned me. They banned me. They said I had too much fun.
Yeah, stop having fun.
That's me. I just got in this lobby. I just got kicked from the Hypixel Skyblock lobby, or Hypixel Skyblock game, and this person said, yo, too short. I've been here for 2 seconds. I can die semi-peacefully now, gang. Dude, do you remember the era of voting for Minecraft servers?
Voting for Minecraft servers, like the
Then
upvote
you
system
definitely
or something
like
else?
voting for them on websites that way they would be higher rated.
Yes. Okay.
Some of the
There were.
like all the prison servers that I played on, you would vote for them that we could get the keys or whatever it was.
Keys are free shit.
That
out
was
of it,
awesome. Servers are down. Servers really? Hang on. Is my die gonna get wiped? No. No. Surely they don't roll back. They're not down. I know they're not down. It's a joke.
Yeah. Oh, I also got kicked.
Okay, maybe
after
they
my
are
lobby
going
reset.
down. Quit swapping lobbies, gang. They just do that sometimes. It's okay. Now keep quiet. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hey.
I can't invite this player to a duel. What?
Hmm?
Do
Oh,
you
do I
have
have
duel
to-
requests
hold on.
off?
I think I might. Hold on. What is it?
Just accept the party. Just
Privacy?
accept the party.
I'm accepting the party.
I also have duel requests off, so I don't think that you can duel me either. That's Bed Wars duels. Wait, that's a. I forgot that's a thing.
I forget what the thing
Is this
called,
you?
And I will see you. Yeah, I'm crouching.
Okay,
crouching,
okay.
Crouching. I
I'm gonna-
will see you when you win. Because
Hey, that was rude. You have broken your head. You were
When am I not?
staring off.
Okay.
That wasn't me. I would never do that.
I genuinely suck at this. No. I don't do bridge. I hate bridge duels.
Bridge duels are the best duel out of any duel. Actually, Skyward duels are pretty fun. Aw.
Yeah, I like Skywars duels. I hate bridges. Bridges suck.
No, they don't. Stop! In the name of the law. Mmm.
What
you doing down there?
Okay. I am attempting to do anything that I've seen before.
No! Stop bypassing. No! No! You should not have stopped. Holy shit. No! Fuck! Not nice, not nice, not nice. Ah! Ah! Stay back!
Oh, jeez. Right, okay.
Bitch.
Yes, that's me. The bitch.
You're not a dog, you're a cat or something.
Meow.
Ah! No, 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 no. No. I'm in. Stay back. Demon.
Of course, there's a random fucking slab.
Random?
drop
What do you
down.
mean? This is like one of the best maps in all of Bridge. That's a lie, by the way. I just lied to you. I do not like this map.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, maybe I do like this map, actually. This is not one of the ones where you just get butt-fucked by people blocking your spawn. No, no. Oh, you just absolutely railed me. I hit you once. What? What?
I kind of do combo PvP for my PvP.
Yeah, but you're not very good at it, apparently. Okay, well, all right. No.
Should have gapped. Oh, well.
Probably. Bye. Don't race that. Oh my god, you didn't. Stop. No, 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 no.
Back on so many blocks. No, I didn't because I failed to do the little use the blocks on the side wall bullshit that people do in this game.
Bypassing.
Whatever.
It's called bypassing.
Blocks on the side of the wall
It's
bullshit.
called bypassing. You have
I
fun
do
down
it
there.
Sometimes. I
No! No, 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 no.
Hey, how you doing?
Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, hey, that's not cool. No, you gapped. Why do you have a brain? Stop. Not cool. Not cool.
What the frick was that noise?
A lowercase scream. God damn, bitch.
What?
What you doing in there?
Getting butt fucked by you apparently.
Yeah. Gonna have to talk to Alex about that one. that is a statement and a half. Not
Oh, okay.
not a good statement, mind
Those
you.
500 Yeah, no, it's not. God, I suck at this new system. How do I eat more gaps? I suck at eating gaps.
Yeah, that's true. You do kind of suck at that.
I tend to not eat gaps because I'm like, I don't play bridge.
I never sold any
I
of
do
the
combo
stuff.
PvP or Skywars PvP.
Oh my god.
That's what I did.
I'm so fucking stupid. All of this has been in here this whole time. What be sure to get die at? It's a good question. I don't know. 2,329. I maxed it yesterday. I never went for it before yesterday because it was never 3x from at a time that I could do it. You're going for it, right? This is so sad. No? Oh. Do you already have it? Or am I just, like, you're just not going for it at all? Probably get one before I meter 75 million spider XP. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, well, not doing that. I don't need to accept your phone call, Hoppity. Actually, yes, I do. Hoppity. No, okay, well, never mind. I'm not fucking looking at what I wanted to look at anyway. I have a lot of grizzly salmons. I doubt these are going to sell, though. Oh, shit. Someone bought my Overflux already. Surely all the AH sniping bots are going to see that this is 200k less than that one. Probably not, because I'm putting so many of them up, actually. And also, it's Aatrox.
When I speak, do you hear the fan or no?
No.
Cool.
I'm just gonna start giving tribal scrolls to Howling Caves to random people I see in lobbies. It's like, hey, you need one? Bye-bye, Furball. Why is it telling me at 2,000 magical power? I don't have 2,000 magical power. Oh, thanks, Leah. Do you just have, like, nothing else to spend money on or something?
Not even bothering with the furballs, huh?
No, they're just not. I can't even... I don't think that I could insta-sell them.
You try.
No.
Nuke the market.
If
Oh, okay.
if I can't sell the critical 6, I definitely can't sell the furballs. There is no market to nuke. No one needs itchy. I only have run set up and Rose Jacket to buy. Fair enough. I mean, technically, I guess Fire can get his, Oh! That's close enough! God damn.
I just saw what happened.
I got a lot of shit to sell.
Did you just like forget to sell the things or whatever?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of these are just completely worthless in most scenarios. Which is, like, why they're all still here. But if I lose a card game to an IRL friend, I have redeem 1 chip challenge for... hang on. If I lose a card game to an IRL friend, I have to redeem the 1 chip challenge from a middle stream and do the 1 chip challenge with Remy. That's a choice.
This is fun. So much fun.
Not one that I would make, but that is a choice. That's 20k, not 200k. A lot of this is money that I'm getting back from all those Nucleus runs that I spent money on and then never got any return for at all. Kind of forgetting that I never got any money on that. Pretty depressing. This menu has been throttled. You bitch. Don't throttle this menu. Of all the menus you could throttle. These are not selling. No one cares about recall potions. I need to store the
point of them.
Nothing. There's not a point. I don't need this many snow minions. There's so many things on my... Why do I have so many Voidling minions? One day I'll go through all these Ammonites and level them all. Did you get dye? No? If I were to do one ship with Remy, I'm dragging 30 hours into it, in which we have to do a spicy food stream because 30 has to eat the Reaper Pepper. I don't think you can do that. Maybe you can. Anyway, chat, I'm going to go check my greenhouse because I'm pretty sure all my stuff is gone, if I had to guess.
Did you pick up your pastel skins from the event shop?
My pastel
Lobby.
skins. The precursor drone and the dragon helmet?
Yee.
Yeah, I actually like the precursor drone skin.
It's pastel. It's good.
It's a really good skin, honestly. As low effort as they are, being literally just the exact same skin but slightly recolored, I think it's honestly one of the better skins that I've seen. Cool, that's 3 time stocks that I can get done.
Yeah. Hey, now the you can like try and make a decent colored set out of the superior because of it.
Oh, you're right. I don't have another pastel sky dye set though. I guess I could do it out of like snowflake. That's possible. I know that snowflake looks pretty good in some sets. People are getting wiped right now. Be careful with joining hubs. Interesting.
Oh, I see why.
You see why?
I'm over here trying to join a F5 and I couldn't, and then I realized I'm still in a party.
I see. I understand.
Which is why I mentioned I see why.
I
'Cause
get it.
couldn't.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm looking at what you're talking about.
Wow.
I'm grasping the concepts with which you provide.
The famous guy's actually listening.
Famous?
Like recognized in lobbies and stuff.
That's
You
not famous.
know?
Yes, I know. Someone already said that. It's okay. I'll be fine. Oh, I just got an overgrown grass.
Is it just luck day today or something?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, no, shut up. Shh, no one knows. No one knows. Thank you, thank you.
My inventory's full.
I'm being assaulted by my time stocks. Stop.
Well,
In the name of the
get them
law.
assaulted or something.
Oh, wait, I can do this. How many more do I need? 7. Oh, these are all gonna die before I get 7, aren't they? They decay in 4 hours. Flask. If I could just spawn another set. Oh, let's go. Give me another overgrown grass. You fucking bitch. And then they still decay in 4 hours. And then I have 3 of these that I can fully water. And I could get a potential 4th one. And then I have to buy not all of it. I'll probably buy 1 more set. For the last 4. No, I think I will farm today after stream, actually.
Money.
I need to go to the Rift. Wait, no. I want to pick up my Veil Shrooms. And then I'll go to the Rift. What kind of wipe? Probably a wipe. If I had to guess. I do know what you're asking. And I am intentionally being facetious. If you want to put it in, like, general chat for the Twitch team, you can. Shauna, if you're still here. There hasn't been, like, an accidental bug wipe in a minute, has there? It's been a while. Oh, no! My mushroom!
The last one I can remember is only whenever we were like hot swapping armors.
Yeah.
I had to like message.
What are the
Shelby
odds
and
these people
Rose
aren't
to-
getting wiped on accident and it's completely purposeful and they're just cheaters? Or their profile is just cheaters and not them. Where's my garden sack? There it is. I'm at 17 Helianthus again. Okay. Nice. That's not a proper sell off or sell price for a fucking overgrown grass. Why is it still 1 coin? That's one of those drops that I feel like should be 5 mil.
How do you think we feel?
I don't care how you feel. Aside from the fact that the complaining that I was doing was literally 4 Iron Mans, but that's okay. No, we're just going to ignore the fact that NPC sell price does not fucking matter to a regular profile. It's okay, Luna. It's fine. And I wasn't bringing it up for any particular reason. Free motes. Okay, anyone that was here when I dropped it, by the way, I am still doing the rest of the 4 hours. And after today, I'm going to act like I didn't drop it. So, shh. Oh, god damn it, I'm not ending my stream then. Bitch, you fuck. Why would you do this? Hello, Eddie. Hello, Dust. Thank you, Maniac, for the raid. What should I do? Just keep grinding, then? Get a second one.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Grind.
I'm gonna do it.
Is Lurch dead or something?
Yeah, he's
No,
probably
no,
in
no.
bed. He's been up for a minute, again, if I'm not mistaken. Boop, 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 boop. Warp. Not Rift. Isle. Hey, it's Ghosts. I have a good feeling I know where Ghosts is. I don't see Ghosts, but I know he's here. That's not Ghosts? What? Wait. Okay, interesting. Do the blowing up and explosions. Okay. They're gonna have a great time when they see it in chat again. 2 in the same day. Trust. Oh, wait a minute. I'm realizing. Right, I'm here now. What's up? Not much. How you doing, Maniac? Chilling while waiting for my bed to make itself. Dude, that's so real. Luna, I'm gonna send you a message, and I'm using it as a notepad.
Okay.
Just in case didn't do what I wanted. I have a rough-ish estimate. I'm being butt held. Her butt holding me. Cocoon? You can't cocoon, Blade Soul. Dude, my arm still hurts. It's hurt this whole time. It needs to stop.
Would it not be better to let it rest then, or?
It would be. It didn't hurt for a minute, and then I thought about it again. Crazy, I just saw someone get a Cyclamen die like an hour ago. Wild. Cocoon still works on everything but Dungeon and Kuja? How the fuck does that make sense? What is happening? Bloodshot? No, I understand that. But I didn't think that that worked on... I think so. I think it works on Scathos. I just didn't think that it would work on that. How funny would it be if I get a second one? I just sit here and then I cry.
I mean, hey, then you can have one to actually use on your armor and the other one to hold.
I'm not using it. That's not happening. If I drop that shit, that's not getting used.
Even if it's a duplicate drop?
Yeah. Yeah, Leah gets it. Bucket.
Fair enough.
Don't do that. Trying to do stuff. Can't wait to get every part of the pickle conversation and have that just be the last clip. It's gonna be great. Please
You're
no.
welcome.
Dude, the pickle conversation was good. The entire pickle conversation is going to be in the video. I'm not even going to edit it out. It's going to be an entire 15-minute segment of the video, unedited, of me just talking about the pickle.
The ribs of a pickle.
The ribbed for your pleasure pickle. It's going to be great.
Mm.
This guy did not just censor work. No, he did, but it's Eddie. It's okay. It's really not okay. I still don't like when people censor stupid words, but it's okay. And because she's going to rage bait me, Leah's going to proceed to censor words for no reason. She's typing right now, and if she gets called out, she might start deleting the messages and then say fuck you and or explode. Alternatively, she doesn't say anything. I censor work, job, and Iron Man. Or you don't. That's also an option. That guy got angry and stopped his dungeons. Dungeons. What? 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 Dungeons!
What about Dugan? What about the world I'm in right now?
This person asked for a command to warp to the mage faction. I wish. Promote Iron Man censorship. No. Could I do this with, play? I guess technically I could.
You have that very fancy play for a reason, no?
I do. Well, yeah, for sea creatures, not this.
they're in the
For
place where you
lava
fish,
and
no?
bayou fishing, not this.
they're in the spot you would be fishing. Not the exact coordinates of fishing, but they're in the liquid of fishing.
This is not ever where I would
They're
fish,
just on the
actually.
liquid. Yeah, no, not the exact chords, but it's in the liquid in which you would fish out of.
I can't hear you.
It is in the liquid in which you would fish out of.
Oh. Yeah. No, overgrown grass hole, let's go. So much money. Bro, I'm like riching.
Making all the monies.
Leah's buying all my claw fossils. I'm gonna get banned for boosting because Leah's buying all my stuff and I'm not red name. It's gonna be so sad. Gonna be gone. I don't think I had any tentacle meat. I'm just gonna go with the fact that I probably didn't have much, if any, and then bank on that. How much do I have worth? It can't be much. It's 4 million coins worth. Holy shit, that's more than I thought it was. Okay, no, I said I was gonna end. I'm gonna end now. Okay, chat. Thank you so much for watching today. I will be live again tomorrow. I don't know when. Probably same-ish time, maybe? But I'm
you
sick,
don't
and I don't want to die. Hi, how are you? That's really unfortunate timing, Infernal. Because I am good, and I am ending.
Good.
And the more I talk, the more I feel like I'm going to explode. So. Who do I raid? Have a good one. Don't say, nope, I don't like that. We don't say that. Those last 3 letters, we don't put those in messages for people that we don't know. You don't.
The first one was just a fluke. Good to know.
Something. Yeah. I don't know anybody that's live. I am not raiding the cactus farmer guy. Is this person good? Raid yourself. I could. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end, actually. All right, chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to die if I stay live. Of being sick. I'm going to die of being sick. I know. Tragic. Sad. Horrifying. And the worst thing that could have ever happened. All right. Bye-bye, guys.